PowerKast progression. Radio with power.
What up, everybody? The PowerKast progression. Radio with Power. We're back, a part of Summer Heat series right here on Video Game XD. And today we have Jamie with us back in the house. My new girl. We've been hanging out all week. It's been fun, enjoying the summer. Have you been enjoying the summer?
Yes, I've been enjoying the summer. I'm ready for fall now.
Yes.
Bring it on.
Fall of Fear, our Halloween series, is coming after Summer Heat. This will probably be the last Summer Heat video. I'm over the summer. It's been too fucking hot. I'm sorry, it's too freaking hot. Let's go to Halloween now.
Mm-hmm.
Today, we have a request. Shout out to Jillian. She wants us to talk about Grand Theft Auto 6 coming out this November, I believe.
November 12th.
November 12th. And it's probably the most anticipated game of all time, I guess. Everybody's been wanting to... I've been hearing about this game forever. And it's finally coming out in November. GTA 6. I don't have a PlayStation 5 at the moment, or a Series S/X, but you have a PlayStation 5.
I do. Which I plan on getting the game, because, hello.
Yeah, and we can play it at your house, at your crib.
Yeah, that game is nostalgia for me.
Now, are we going to buy it on your account? Are you buying it? Or my account? Or it don't matter to me, really.
Don't matter to me. We can pre-order it now, so whatever.
I mean, I can't afford it right now. But towards November, maybe.
Yeah.
But yeah, it looks dope, so shout out to Jillian. We'll talk about Grand Theft Auto 6. A little bit of the history. I grew up with the first game, the second. The classics. You grew up with what? San Andreas?
San Andreas was my shit.
So, yep. That's a classic. Other than Grand Theft Auto 6, we'll also be talking about PlayStation. The big bad bully lately. Sony taking away physical media. Yeah, they're getting rid of disc. They're completely wiping it. That is the past. They're going towards the future. People are pissed off. I'm kind of in the middle. But we'll talk about it. Some people might not like what I gotta say, but we'll talk about that. And Monday Night Raw last week, crazy stuff went on. It was probably one of the best Raws of the year. We had Solo not join the Bloodline. He refused and beat the shit out of Roman Reigns. And Paul Heyman possibly going to Uba Femi, whatever his name is. That's going on Monday night. Some crazy shit going on Raw.
Mm-hmm. Which I booked, but it's I.
Yes, you did book Raw. So let's get to this. Grand Theft Auto 6. Wow, we've come a long way. I mean, I remember when the first Grand Theft Auto came out. Back on the original PlayStation, I feel like an old fart. I feel old.
It is. It feels like it's been forever since 6 came out. Or it's not even out yet.
I mean, the first one came out, I think, in 1997. Damn. I was like 7 when that shit came out.
Yeah.
And then we had Grand Theft Auto 2. And then we had Grand Theft Auto. There was like a Paris one or something like that. There was. You probably never heard of that. No. There was like I think it was Grand Theft Auto France or something. It was different. And then after that, we had Grand Theft Auto 3 coming on the PlayStation 2, which like revolutionized gaming at the time. It was free roam, open world or whatever. Which at the time that was like a big fucking deal. Now it's like we take that for granted.
Yeah. I love open world games, though.
So do I.
No rules, just go.
Yeah, on the PlayStation 2, Grand Theft Auto 3, I mean, it was basically like Driver on steroids at the time. And then after that, we had Vice City.
Yep. Which, that's what this is in the style of. GTA 6.
So in GTA 6, we're going back to Vice City?
It's going to be in the
Okay.
style of it,
We're
yep.
going 80s now, okay.
80s, 90s.
And then after that, we had Grand Theft Auto 4. Not a big fan. Didn't really care for 4. No. And then we had Grand Theft Auto 5, which, great. It's great. I mean, it started on the PS3, and then it came to the 360 also, and then Xbox One, and then we had all different kinds of versions. So Grand Theft Auto was revolutionary. People to this day are crazy about GTA 5.
Yeah, that was a good one. I like San Andreas.
Yeah.
It's what I grew up on. Me and my sister played.
You're a big San Andreas fan.
Yeah.
You like the hood, and like they're almost portraying like NWA. One of the guys looked like Ice Cube. The other guy looked like Dr. Dre.
That explains a lot, don't it?
Eazy-E and shit. That shit was hood. That shit was hood.
That explains why that was my favorite, hands down. San Andreas.
Now, did you originally play San Andreas on the PS2?
Yes.
Because it was also on OG Xbox. It was also on 360. They ported it.
And no, it was PS2.
Okay. No, that's when I played it.
That was an awesome game.
That shit was dope. My favorite, personally, was Grand Theft Auto. Probably Vice City, because I just love the 80s. I like the lights. The soundtrack, it had all the 80s hair metal, the rock.
No.
You can't really go wrong with GTA Vice City.
No,
Tommy Vercetti, maybe.
Yeah, I've watched and seen gameplay. I think I might have played it, but that was a while ago, so.
Vice City.
Yeah. I remember it, so it had a big impact.
You had to have played. Everybody played Vice City. Now, there was also spin-offs of Grand Theft Auto. There was Liberty City Stories, and there was Vice City Stories on the PSP, which was a handheld at the time, which great.
No, we didn't have it for that. I didn't have it for that.
Well, Liberty City Stories was basically like Grand Theft Auto 3, almost like a better version of GTA 3. Not to say GTA 3 sucked or anything, but Liberty City Stories had voiceovers, whereas GTA 3, the main guy didn't talk, he was just silent. And there was motorcycles in Liberty City Stories, which there wasn't motorcycles in GTA 3. So I always looked at Liberty City Stories like a better version of GTA 3, sort of, I guess. And then there was Vice City Stories, which was like, I don't know, a handheld version of Vice City. I didn't really play that one a lot.
No.
So yeah, there was spin-offs. I'm going to say this. Okay, GTA 1, classic, but it's a top-down view. It literally looks like a Super Nintendo game. You never played GTA 1?
No, but I've seen gameplay of it.
Like, it's like boo, boo, boo. Like, it looks like an Atari.
Yeah, it does. It does. Graphics have come so far, and gameplay has come so far.
But when that came out, I was like blown away. You could steal cars, you could kill people in the game. I'm like, whoa. Even though it looked kind of like cartoony, I still had fun with it.
Yeah, that's why people play Grand Theft.
Right, to steal the cars and do destruction.
Yeah, that's it.
And then we had GTA 2, and then that got ported to the Sega Dreamcast. The Sega Dreamcast version looks better, plays better. It's also on PC, I think. So GTA 2, I didn't really get into that one. I don't know. I like GTA 1 better.
Yeah. I didn't really play those ones. I saw gameplay.
You're not missing much. They haven't aged that well. They're still fun, but I don't know.
Yeah, well, nothing compares to graphics now. Like, it's good for nostalgia's sake.
Yeah. Like me, I'm a nostalgia junkie, so to me, I love it.
Yeah.
And then we had Grand Theft Auto London, it was called. You never heard of that?
No, but I want to play the Paris one because
That is London, Paris, or whatever. That's what I meant by that. It's like the top down view again. It's the same kind of thing, but you're in London. PlayStation 1 style. And then after that, we go to GTA 3. Like I said, revolutionized the gaming industry. It was open, free roam. When it came out, okay, when I was a kid, I played it at a buddy's house, and I was completely blown away by GTA 3. I'm like, whoa, like what happened to the top down view and shit? I'm like, this is like fully 3D. Like it felt like you could go anywhere, which you really couldn't, but it just, I don't know, it was just like something I'd never seen before on a home console.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I need a fucking PS2. Like, Mom, Christmas, I need a PS2. This is like...
That's when I got it. For Christmas.
Yeah, right? I got my PS2.
Yeah.
Did
That's
you
what I
get...
got. For Christmas, PS2, me and my sister.
It was a DVD player.
That revolutionized a lot of shit, too. The PS2.
Yes, it did.
It
Just to
really
look at it,
did.
was black. It like lit up green with the little lights, and the controller was black. I was like, whoa, because we were used to the PS1 that was gray, and no diss to the PS1, but the PS2 just looked. I'm looking at a PS2 right now. It still looks badass.
Yeah. That's my favorite style. It was the dark style.
And then after that, we go to GTA Vice City, which blew me even more away at the time. Bought it right when it came out. Loved it. Still love Vice. To me, it has probably one of the best stories in GTA. Tommy Vercetti. It's basically like Scarface. If you've ever seen Scarface.
Yeah, I've seen Scarface. That I want to play that.
It's
that
like
Italian style.
their version of Scarface, basically what they do. And then we, like you said, San Andreas. I'm okay. When it came out, I wasn't like, oh my god, this is the best GTA. But like once I bought it, originally I played it at a friend's house. I'm like, the hood. And at the time, I wasn't like into a lot of hip hop. I was more of a rocker guy. But over time, I got more into hip hop and hood movies and shit. So once I actually bought it, I realized it actually has the better gameplay because you could swim in that one. You could ride bikes. There is rock music in GTA San Andreas. They got a rock station.
Yeah.
It's based in the 90s. So eventually it grew on me, and now I love San Andreas.
That's my favorite. But that's also the only console I had besides the Nintendo 64. Yeah, I was trying to think. And Hamtramck, but that didn't last long.
No.
So, wow, that's what I was able to play.
Now, did you ever play GTA 4 on Xbox 360, PS3? Do you remember that one? I didn't like GTA 4.
I did not play that. I knew of it. I saw gameplay of it, but I didn't.
I played it one time, and I'm like, this one kind of sucks. I didn't like the characters. I didn't like I don't know. I just didn't feel the same.
Wasn't that one that had like a lot of backlash then?
It got high ratings, and there's people that say they like it better than 5. I don't know how. I'm like, maybe I gotta go back and replay GTA 4, but I don't know. I think I played it a few times even after that, and I still don't care for it. And then GTA 5, I love GTA 5. It had the online mode is fucking fun. You had like the characters in the game were great. It had a good story mode. It blew me away. I mean, definitely not for kids to be playing Grand Theft Auto. It literally starts off robbing a bank. Like, Yeah, little kids shouldn't be playing GTA. But when I was a kid, I was just like, I still played it. I thought it was badass. But
Yeah.
did you get into GTA 5? Did you play GTA 5?
No, sadly I didn't. Like, I was more of the God of War and Fallout at that time. Like, I wasn't into all that.
You were skipping GTA 5.
Yeah, I took one of the recent ones had some kind of backlash to it that I
Well, I do remember Lindsay Lohan trying to sue GTA 5 for her likenesses. There was a girl that looked just like Lindsay Lohan in the game. There's even a character that looks like me in the fucking game, which is weird. My buddy hit me up one time. He's like, are you in GTA 5? I'm like, you're fucking with me, bro. There's a character, there's a picture of me, like, on social media. It looks identical to me. So I don't know. Maybe that's, why would I be in the game? But I've tagged Grand Theft Auto and things in the past on social media, and maybe they were looking up like, let's get a guy that looks like this and searching up people. Maybe don't. I just think it's weird. I posted this picture on Instagram, and a lot of people think it looks exactly like me.
I'm gonna have to look that up.
It's crazy. I'm like, Rockstar, where's my paycheck? Where's my royalty check?
Right.
You owe me some cash.
I'm gonna have to look that up.
So I love GTA 5, but they milked it and milked it and milked it.
That was it.
Took forever. We've been waiting over what? I think GTA 5 came out in 2013. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20. Over a decade here, waiting for the anticipation of Grand Theft Auto 6. So we took some notes here about GTA 6. And we're going to read up the hype of this game. And I have some things to say. I got some questions here.
Questions.
Grand Theft Auto 6, released on November 12th, 2026. Pre-order available now in the style of Vice City. The Ultimate Edition is between $100 and $110. I mean, that's pretty standard nowadays. But my opinion, totally worth it. Welcome to Leonda, not sure what that says, a state where anything goes. Play as Jason or Lucia. Sees everything this massive world has to offer with the Grand Theft Auto 6 Ultimate Edition and an exclusive collection of premier vehicles, weapons, apparel, and action around every corner with the mod shop for vehicles, personalized sidearms, also a
motorboat, a Shih Tzu Squallow.
A motorboat, a Shih Tzu Squallow, 67 Vapid, Dominator Buggy, Tattoo Shop, Illegal Goods, Store Goods, Classic Car Shops. So this is a part of the Ultimate Edition. Obviously, you get way more shit than the standard.
With the 95 Grotti Cheetah vehicle and his and hers weapons, a Hawk and Little Morgan revolvers. And that's all that's included in the Ultimate.
Okay. In the standard edition, we got Jason and Lucia always have it. The deck is stacked against them when an easy score goes wrong. They find themselves on the darkest side of the sunniest place in America, in the middle of criminal conspiracies stretching across the state of Leonda, whatever that says, forced to rely on each other more than ever if they want to make it out alive. Yeah. So the standard, you get the Vice City pack and 1 month of GTA Plus. Now, GTA Plus, I'm not totally sure what GTA Plus is, unless that's considered...
Like a Game Pass, probably.
Game Pass?
Like the Fortnite Game Pass you can get. And it's $80.
80 bones. So that's pretty standard nowadays. Now, here's my thing about GTA 6. The graphics look incredible.
Real.
What are your opinions? Real?
They look amazing. Like, they look real. Like, realistic. I don't know if it's just for the pictures or the media, like the trailers for the game, but it looks like
it looks
banging
like
graphics.
almost like it's like real life.
Yeah,
At this point.
Yeah, realistic, and then game graphics also.
So supposedly you have to upload. You have to be 18 and older to play this game, and you have to upload your ID to the game. Supposedly, that's the rumor. Now, this is not official right now, but they've already been doing this on pornography sites. They've been doing this with Xbox and other countries. You have to verify your age. And it's like, what if there's a data breach in the world out there? What if they steal your information? There's hackers. I don't know if I want to be putting my ID on everything I have to be. And there's a lot of other people not comfortable with this.
Yeah, look what happened with the MetaQuest, the Oculus, and Facebook.
I didn't hear about that.
I have an Oculus Quest 2, and you use your Facebook shit, and my stuff was hacked. So all the games I had, all the add-ons for the games was all gone, and like I didn't buy it because I had to change my password. Like someone sold all my information.
That sucks.
That's what people are probably scared of for this.
Probably. But it's becoming more and more of a thing now. And I'm like, so video games are going to stoop that to that. And they're like, we got to protect the children. It's because it's called being a parent. Like, if the game says mature, they're not allowed to play it. Here's my thing, though. Okay, say you have to upload your ID. Oh, it's protecting, blah, blah, blah. But it's like, what if somehow your kid got a hold of your ID and stole it from you? Or like your kid's playing the game and then your ID is linked to that, and then they're doing some bad shit on the game, and then what, you're going to get blamed for that shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, people can steal IDs or make up fake IDs and shit. So I'm like, I don't know how I feel about this. So I don't want to pop in Grand Theft Auto 6. And it's like, oh, you got to upload your ID. I'm like, I guess maybe I ain't playing the game. I guess might as well not play it. Or do I just go fuck it and just upload my ID?
I'm going to wait to see if you actually have to upload your ID. Because not again.
I don't know if I'm good with that.
I won't get the game until I see someone else play it and see if they have to upload their ID, because I ain't.
But the game looks so badass, you know you're probably going to just do it to play the fucking game. Because who's going to sit there and be like, I guess I ain't playing GTA 6. Because you know you want to play the fucking game, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like, what do you do? Just not play the game? I don't know. That's my only concern about this Grand Theft Auto 6. And there's no physical edition, and we're gonna get into that. There's pushing this digital only future, so you're paying $80 for Air. You're just getting it digitally, or Ultimate Edition over $100, and you can't even physically buy it. I'm like, that kind of sucks.
Yeah. Because for the Ultimate Edition, if there was a disc version, a physical copy, you would have it in a steel case or some badass looking case.
Right.
And maybe something else included with it. No. You have to either get it on a PS5 that's digital or the Xbox.
And that's a lot of money to pay for. It feels like you're paying for Air. Like,
yeah.
You're $80. Like, damn. I guess if you want half and half, I mean, that's not a big deal. But and there's going to be sales. Eventually, they'll go down sale.
That's a while from now.
It's just lame because you're pre-ordering something to just not physically hold it.
Yeah. I get that. There's things that...
It's not the same.
No, and especially if you like have all the other GTAs. Of course, give me the other one as a physical copy.
Supposedly they are going to make physical copies, but it's not going to be until like 3 months later after. Well, that's kind of stupid because then you're going to pay for the digital, and then you are going to be a physical copy. Oh, so now I got to buy it again. That would piss me off.
That's when they should have the digital key that you would get for PS5 or whatever, the Xbox Series X, and you don't have to pay the second time. If you bought it for the digital, why do you need to buy it again?
To more money for them. It's all this video games. It's a rabbit hole. It's a money making machine. As much as I love video games, it's a rabbit hole. Let's be honest here.
Yeah, my idea is better though.
Yeah.
I pay, so if you're getting the standard, pay $160 in total then, or $220 if you want to get the Ultimate Edition twice.
Personally, I can't even afford $80 games anymore like I used to.
Right?
Well, I shouldn't say like I used to. I've never paid $80 for video games. I would pay maybe $50 and below, and then I'd wait for the sale, $30. That's what I do. But this is Grand Theft Auto 6 we're talking here. So
Years in the making.
even if I got to go half and half with somebody, we're doing this. So I want to play this game. I'm more interested in the online though. I want to play online.
Yeah.
But that's not coming till maybe a year later. We might not get that till later.
Good things come for those who wait. Dude, I'd go half and half for getting GTA 6.
Oh, 40 apiece ain't bad.
Yeah. Shoot.
And we got it to PS5 right here.
Yeah. The digital version?
Now, what else have you heard about this game? You can just do anything you want in this game. You can tattoo. I mean, you could always get tattoos, but like, I'm hearing you can go in any store. Obviously, you could do drugs in the game. Like, I don't know. I'm hearing you can do anything. Like, this is like the realest game ever created.
The thing is, if the rumor is true that you have to upload your ID for GTA 6, there has to be. You probably can do absolutely everything. Because what about every other mature rated game? You don't have to upload your ID. So there probably is sexual. You can do that. You can do
Basically, anything you can do in real life, you can do in this game.
Yeah.
Which is kind of scary because there's some fucked up shit in real life. But anyways. What else? I mean, I hope the soundtrack's good. I want to hear some good music because GTA 5, I don't remember any like really memorable music out of that one. Like when I think of like the good soundtracks, GTA 3, the radio stations, and I want to hear some like. Let's put Eminem in the game. Let's get some Eminem in there. Can we get like Spotify? We can connect our Spotify account.
Or YouTube. Mm-hmm.
That would be dope because then they don't got to pay for the rights to the Spotify. That's already taken care of. So if I'm in the car and my Spotify's on the radio, then I can listen to any fucking song I want.
Right?
That would make me want to go back to play it more.
Yeah. Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, that.
Mm-hmm. But if we can't do that, can we get some Eminem? Can we get some Jay-Z?
Mm-hmm.
Ludacris.
Ice Cube, Dr. Dre, all of them.
I don't care. Soulja Boy. I don't care. Let's get some good music in this one because 5. I don't remember anything from 5 music. San Andreas had a dope ass soundtrack. Vice City was banging. Come on, this is Grand Theft Auto. You guys can pay for the rights here. Come on.
And it's 6. It's 2026. Give us some good music.
Yeah, I want to like actually get in the car in the game and be like, yeah, that's my jam.
Put it on full blast. And because they're supposed to be in the Ultimate Edition low riding vehicles. So that's when you do Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, warranty.
You know what they
all.
should do? You could pay like for DLC, like a music pack. That would make them tons of money. If there was like a DLC pack where it said Dr. Dre, Ice Cube, NWA, I would pay $10 for that.
Mm-hmm.
Just to hear that in my car as I drive.
Yeah, I wonder. They should.
I got ideas.
That is like take certain things of the Ultimate Edition and put it in a bundle for the digital, like add-on for digital, like the music. But that would be amazing.
And supposedly Vice City's back in the game. Well, let's get some 80s. I better hear some 80s music. Come on now.
Yeah.
I get it. Maybe it's not based in the 80s, but there's still Vice City. I want to hear some Judas Priest, Kiss, or something.
Right. It's going to be in the style, so the look of it. Like, by the poolside, it said, in the style of Vice City. It looked like that.
I think it's Vice City, but it's set in, like, today's era.
A modern
Vice City.
And it's still, but you can get the 90s stuff, like the 95 car, a 67 car. Like, you can get, and you can also do the classic car shop. So you can still do the classic shit, but it's still modernized to today's standard. It looks like a Vegas, like, strip, like you're on, like, the strip mall. Like, it looks good.
I think it's going to be great. It's probably going to get a 10. 10 out of 10. I would be shocked if this game gets like an 8 or, oh, it's not as good as 5. Oh, it's woke. They went woke with it. They're saying it might go woke. I'm like, I don't know. We'll see when it comes out, but that's all I got to say about Grand Theft Auto 6.
Probably get it when
You got anything more to say?
No, I'll probably get it.
You probably get it? We are getting that.
Okay, we are getting it.
But that's it. Grand Theft Auto 6, November. Pick up on that shit. Anyways, now to the next subject here on the PowerKast Progression, Radio with Power, a part of the Summer Heat series. Sony is taking away physical disc. No more CDs. They're the ones that started the trend of CDs and this video game shit back in the 90s. They're getting rid of this shit. They're saying, no more. We're done. It's over. There's people protesting. Like, they're bitching. Like, even starting today, I think, there's this blackout. It's called Sony Blackout. You don't log in your PlayStation PSN account for 2 weeks, and you do not use your PlayStation. That's starting actually like right as we speak. Because people think it's bullshit what they're doing.
Yeah, it is. I have a digital one though, so I mean,
Yeah.
it was. I don't remember if it was cheaper than this version, but it's what I. But it was hard to get a PS5. Like, I got this when it first came out, and that shit was hard to get.
It was.
I'm like, I'll just take the disc version. I think I wanted a physical one, like a one.
It's more
with
money.
disc.
It was more money for the disc version.
Yeah. And it was too hard to get, so.
You just went with digital.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that. And I'm going to get to that too. So, my opinion on this, okay, well, there's a lot of people against it. It's usually people in their 40s against this decision. People towards our age. Because we're old heads. We're from the 90s and the 80s. And growing up with the consoles, we always had a physical game. That's how it was back then. If you wanted the game, you would have to go to the store. They give you a physical game on a disc or a cartridge. It's yours forever. Okay. Yeah, supposedly forever, but that's how it was back then. Fast forward to 2026. Stuff's more convenient now. And we've already talked about this on the PowerKast before, me and Mark. We talked physical versus digital. We kind of went over this. So physical game, you can trade it to a buddy. You can exchange games, trade it to a secondhand store. If you ever need money, you could sell that game, sell that cartridge, sell that disc. And the mom and pop stores make a profit off it. But Sony doesn't see any of that money. These games have already, like PlayStation 1 games, PS2, they've already made their money when those consoles were in their prime.
Yeah.
So now it's like mom and pop stores, they don't get any of that money. That's why they don't care. Sony doesn't give a fuck that you can find a game used at the store for $20 cheaper than the PlayStation Network store. They don't give a fuck. They care about their profit. They want to be in control. They want to be in charge. They don't want you to own shit. You will own nothing and be happy. That's what's going on.
Yeah. It's just another company. They care about their money and their take home. It's all about their income. It's not.
Yep. And once they've made all their money, they don't care about stores like Media Reload. They don't care about Disc Replay. That's all secondhand stores.
Yeah.
They don't want you to get the game. Think about it. Why would they want you to find the game
Cheaper?
$20 versus their store they want $60? Well, they can make $60 versus you finding it secondhand for $20, and they don't even see that $20 anyway. Unless it's GameStop, and maybe GameStop will get it from, I don't know. I'm not totally sure on that.
I'm not sure.
The used prices, maybe they don't, but yeah, they don't see any of that. They don't give a fuck.
Yeah, and the GameStop used prices weren't really that big of a discount.
GameStop's about to go under. I didn't want to talk about them.
My bad. But there really wasn't, compared to Media Reload and Disc. It was maybe $5 cheaper, $10
Yeah.
cheaper. That ain't cheap. Like, I'd rather just pay the full price and get the new version of it.
There's nothing wrong with getting new too. That's the thing. Whatever your preference is. Okay, listen. I do digital. I do physical. I buy. I sell. I trade. I do it all. I am diverse. So this whole like sitting there and putting people down because you do things differently, or making fun of people for how they bought the fucking game, I feel like is really childish and immature. Because I've seen that, oh, fuck digital, oh, you support trash, you blah, blah, blah. It's like, so you're making fun of me because I bought the same game you bought on a different format. I think that's ridiculous. It's like
the same thing.
It's the same game.
It is the same game. You just don't have physical, or you have the physical. Same game.
I mean, the format is not the same thing, but the game that we both purchased. Why can't we should just be talking about the game. Hey, I played the game, cool. Why are we making fun of each other? Why are we hating on each other for some people like digital and some people like physical, or both. I do it both, so you can't even come to me and diss me because I do it all. I'm not like the narrow-minded and just doing one fucking thing. I like video games. It don't matter. It can be digital, physical. I do it all. Arcade machines, emulation, mods, fucking flash carts. I do everything. So don't come at me making fun of me, because I'll be dissing you back to Chinatown. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't get why people can't just discuss the game. Like, no matter physical, digital, it's the game that you guys, people wanted to play. Talk about it.
Right.
I don't get it. Like, I have my digital PS5, but then I also have other game consoles that have the physical. So I'm both. Like,
right. Like, if you told me, hey, I bought a digital, I'd be like, oh, yeah, I got a physical, but who cares? Let's talk about the game.
Exactly.
Like, okay, I bought a movie on DVD. You bought it on 4K. So what? We both watched the same fucking movie. Let's talk about the movie, not diss each other for the format. That's fucking, like, childish. I'm sorry, that's fucking childish.
No, it's...
Are we still listening to cassette tapes? No, we went on to CDs and then Spotify now. Like, people move on with fucking formats, okay?
iPods, MP3 player.
Okay, like, remember when CDs came out?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck that. We gotta support cassette tapes. Cassette tapes. It's like, bro, cassette tapes are old. You have to rewind and fast forward. Bro, no. CDs are the new motherfucking thing here.
Mm-hmm. You don't have to rewind and just play the shit.
So I think that part of it is ridiculous. But, see, I love physical media. You can collect it. Supposedly, yeah, we like to think it's ours forever. If you have a house flood, no, it's not forever. If you have a house fire, no, it's not forever. If someone breaks in your home, burglars, steal your shit, it's not forever. Disc rot. Disc can actually rot over time, laying around. Yeah, that can happen. Not to mention, how old are we now? 40 years old almost? Well, we'll be lucky if we live the next 30 or 40 years. So eventually you're going to pass away. And you can't bring those video games to the grave with you. So yeah, nothing is forever. That's fantasy. Sorry to burst your guys' bubbles there. And this is coming from a physical collector. I've collected for over 20 years. I've been collecting since I was like 12 years old, okay? I've done it. I love collecting. But there's more to life than just collecting, okay? I love it, but I'm okay with getting a deal digitally. I'm okay. Am I cool with Sony, like, we don't have an option? I like to have options. Yeah, it sucks. But guess what? This is their product. We're just fans of this stuff.
Yeah.
If they want to say, we don't want you to own it, that's their decision. We're just fans. We're just the consumer. So if you don't like it, don't play the PlayStation 5 anymore. Get rid of it. Say, get a new hobby. Get into something else. Be like, well, fuck PlayStation. And play the old shit. The old shit, you ain't got to worry about that. You can just buy the old stuff. You can do emulation. You can collect secondhand games.
Mm-hmm.
Do that and say, fuck the new shit.
Yeah.
Problem solved.
It is. You don't have to make a big deal out of everything. If you don't like digital, okay, buy Sony. It really is as simple as that. Sell your PS5 and make money, and then go buy something else that you can.
Pretty much.
I don't know. Use, need. I don't know, but
I think it's a lost cause at this point. We all knew video games were heading this way. We knew this is going to happen. This is the future. Adapt, or I don't know. You got to adapt.
adapt or don't, and just keep your mouth shut.
I mean, it sucks. I'm not saying it's great. I wish we had the option.
Yeah, it would be nice, but it's Sony's product. We're just consumers. They aren't going to do an auto. Let's listen to what our consumers... No.
It's like WWE. One day, eventually, some people grow out of WWE and wrestling, and it's never going to be the same. They stop watching it. This is what's happening. We're getting older. We're in our 40s. It's not going to be the same. Games are never going to be how they are when we were kids. I don't know. Move on with your lives. I don't know. That's my opinion.
No, that's it.
Sorry. I love physical media, but I also see digital's great too. Like Steam, I got a Steam account, right?
Mm-hmm.
I just bought a laptop off her. I logged in my laptop. All my Steam games came up. I didn't have to go to my home and find all my games. I'm at her place. That's fucking great. I can play my shit right now digital.
There's good things and bad things to each.
I can see why it took off.
Yeah.
I can see why digital took off. But, yeah, it sucks me getting an option. But, yeah. So, I mean, times are changing.
Tell me about it.
Anyways, that was that. Now the last subject. On the PowerKast progression. Monday Night Raw this past Monday. I forget the date. I might have to include it in the video. But I can do that after I edit. Solo Sikoa not be joining the Bloodline. Did not join the Bloodline. What did you think about that?
He's going to start his own bloodline. Jacob Fatu is going to go over to that. Are going to, with LA Knight, and it's going to be good. I can see Jacob Fatu he doesn't want to be the OTC's bitch boy, I don't know, attached at his hip. He's done. You can see it when Roman gave the Usos the whatever it was that he gave them.
Ula Fala.
That one. Jacob too. His head. He was plotting something. He didn't like it. Jealousy. As you know.
So we got Solo saying he's trying to step away from the Bloodline forever now. He doesn't want to rejoin, and he did his own Bloodline a couple years ago. Fatu joined. I thought that was the rise of Solo. I'm thinking he's going to be the next tribal chief. Never happened. And some people are like, bro, Solo, he ain't got what it takes. Solo this, Solo that. And I'm like, dude, Solo could be great if they gave him the right push. And I think right now is that time. I really think this is the Solo I've been waiting for.
No, we were standing watching. Like at the end of Monday, we were standing looking at the TV. We couldn't sit. We were like, oh shit. Like we were waiting. It was a good.
It was a good Monday Night Raw. It was one of the best Raws of this year.
Hands down.
Rey Mysterio and Chad Gable also had a great match that Raw. It was really good. There was other stuff that happened, but I'm like I said, Solo, to me, he doesn't need the Bloodline no more. I'm glad he attacked Roman, and if he would have joined, because Solo took his guys and smashed him on the fucking floor. It was like he smashed his shit.
Yeah, Roman did that. Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, and I'm like, dude, if he's just gonna go backwards to join the Bloodline, then you're a little bitch, Solo. In the story, you're a bitch. Like, that would have been so disappointing. I'd have been like, forget it. I would have been done with Solo. Yeah. I'd have been like, this is stupid.
And, like, I knew, like, because it was 2 weeks ago. I think it was 2 weeks ago, that Monday, where Jay Uso beat Solo. So he had to deliver Solo to Roman Reigns. I'm like, I was thinking, there's no way that he's just going to go there willingly and not do anything. Like, have an ulterior motive. You were surprised that Solo lost that, man.
Yeah, because I'm like, he lost. I'm thinking he's going to go back to Bloodline. I'm like, no, dude. And Solo's doing this comedy thing right now. Now he's being funny. Now people are like, pew pew, doing the pew pew thing. And I'm digging it. I usually don't like comedy shit. Sometimes I'm like, no, fuck that. Gotta be serious. But with Solo, he pulls it off.
Solo is your guy right now.
He is. He's been my dude. For years, he's been my dude.
Yeah.
And people are like, oh, he's not as big as Roman. No, dude, he's good, though. He's a good... I guarantee if Solo went anywhere else than WWE, they would put him in the main event. It's WWE that holds him down. It's like they've done that with Christian. Remember they did that with Christian back in the day and he went to TNA.
And he got a push. Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Or other guys, like, Malachi Black. They're pushing down FTR. Then they go to AEW and get better opportunities.
Yeah.
But with Solo, I feel like now he's getting the push. Everything's going good. And they're pushing LA Knight with him.
Yeah.
Which is fucking dope.
Finally. Like,
it took forever.
Yeah, and he even in most of his promos that he does, he says, I've been the one that's working hard every day. Like, he don't take no breaks. He's like, and then he calls him out, Roman, me and you, no bloodline to help you, just you and me, one-on-one, no other interference. Let's see who really is the top dog. Because half the time, everyone needs to interfere.
Yeah, and without Solo, there wouldn't have been no Roman Reigns title reign. Because Solo helped you out in every fucking match, bro. Did he not? Solo came out every fucking match.
Yeah.
And fucking let Roman win. That was the whole... Solo's the backbone of the bloodline. I'm sorry. He's the backbone.
Not anymore. He's saying fuck the bloodline now.
Yeah, fuck the bloodline. I love the bloodline, but like Solo is so much better to me without them.
But you were pissed at Roman Reigns on Monday.
I was pissed.
You
I'm like,
were
fuck
actually
Roman Reigns.
pissed at Roman Reigns.
Mm-hmm.
Until Solo did what he did. Just wait now because it's going to be Solo, LA Knight, and Fatu. They can be the new Shield.
They could be the new Shield. Honestly.
And then powerbomb Reigns. And let it be Solo that lifts him up and drops him.
I still think maybe Fatu though is the future. If they do like a new tribal chief, Fatu could be the new. Because Fatu's fucking crazy right now. He's like so over Fatu. But I'm like, maybe they'll just ditch the whole chief thing and never do it again. Maybe Roman's the last one to do this.
Yeah, because Jacob Fatu is the werewolf. So
right, maybe he'd be like a different. You know what I'm saying?
He can be the big dog. That can be the new big dog.
Because who wants to see another tribal chief era? It's like we already seen that.
And in my opinion, it can't be another Roman Reigns. You can have Solo and he can be great in his own right, but not as a tribal chief. No. You have to break apart, like, Roman Reigns' stick was the OGC tribal chief. There's no one. So then Solo could be, I don't know, outcast of the family, but then he can make his own, like, go his own way. You don't need the bloodline. You don't make your own family.
All right.
LA Knight. Fatu, family, but LA Knight. Do that like Sami Zayn and the Usos. Like, where Sami Zayn fit into this? That when he was
we don't have SmackDown, so we haven't been seeing a lot of Sami Zayn.
I mean, when he was in the Bloodline part, like when he did the like you feeling Usi, when he made everyone break character that one time, when he was part of the Bloodline. But then that didn't go anywhere also.
And I'm glad LA Knight's getting the push because
he deserves
it. He could be the next, like, The Rock / Austin, but for some reason Triple H doesn't push him because he did a few botches. Dude, Triple H, I seen you do a million botches back in the day, bro.
Everyone does botches. Dude, even a lot of people's hero, John Cena's done fucking botches, but He's still...
Everybody, John Cena did so much stupid crap in the ring.
Exactly. Everyone does botches.
Cena can't even sell an elimination from a Royal Rumble correctly. It looks so stupid. I was offended when I seen that. He just hops out of the ring. Huh? I'm like, how is this guy the GOAT? People are stupid.
Exactly.
They're stupid if you like that garbage. It's not wrestling. It's dumb.
And that's the thing, like, everyone does. Triple H has done botches. Even Vince McMahon himself, and when he was there, he did botches.
I've lost so much respect for Triple H. It's not even funny. Like, I used to be a huge Triple H fan.
When he became part of the Authority? Or...
When he does this Paul Levesque Authority crap, I'm like, is this Vince McMahon, part 2?
I was done with him. After the
This ain't Triple H. This is Paul. This is Vince part 2. Where's Triple H? Where's DX? Vince likes cocks. Remember that? Like, no, we have the I'm gonna be super mature and the authority of WWE and I'm gonna support the PG era and shove Cena down your throat again. It's like, bro, you might as well be Vince McMahon. You're literally Vince McMahon Jr.
But what faction was he a part of? Triple H?
Evolution, DX.
Okay, and what are they not? What
He's
era is that?
Triple H is washed up.
It ain't PG. DX was never PG. It's like back in the Raw floor.
Oh yeah, back then it wasn't. I'm talking about today's. Like Triple H is all for the PG era. Like he doesn't want. He doesn't. Yeah, he's a sellout.
The executive producer, CEO, or whatever the fuck.
He's a sellout, and all WWE cares about is their sponsors and their toy figures, and I don't know.
Isn't that the conversation we had? That was like, it's sponsorships that ruin WWE.
Listen, I'm not stupid. I understand as a business you have to make money. Times have changed, but you have to also understand. I'm an Attitude Era kid. I was from the late 90s. That's the wrestling I'm used to. So my inner fan doesn't like PG wrestling. I want to see edgy programming, adult programming. I like the blood. I liked the crotch chops, DX. Mm-hmm. That's what entertained me. Steve Austin doing the middle fingers, beer drinking. I don't like PG. I don't like Cena. I don't like... Let's hold ourselves back. That will offend everybody. That makes wrestling pretty fucking lame to me. As a business, I get it. But as my inner fan, I hate it. That's all I can say about that.
No, I don't really like Cena. I don't see what the big hype is. Like, he sold out. Everyone sold out. But there's a reason he also wasn't a heel until his last leg or whatever. He went heel. So.
Honestly, if I was a celebrity, I would... Money talks, so I'd probably sell out too if we're talking big money, if I was a celebrity. But guess what? I'm just the guy watching TV. I'm not the celebrity. So if you sell out and I'm not entertained anymore, I'm just going to change the channel. I'll put on a horror movie, a rated R horror movie, and be more entertained by that, or stuff that actually fits my criteria as a 40-year-old man, not PG wrestling. Like, I want to see some edgy stuff, too, as an adult.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. And some people might go, well, grow up. You're too old to be watching wrestling. Fuck you. I can watch what I want.
Have you seen the adults in the freaking stands without kids? But you tell people, boy. Like, I don't
mind some PG stuff. Like, I like Disney movies. I watch... stuff like Nickelodeon. We watched Nickelodeon the other night.
Are you afraid of the dark? Are you afraid of the dark?
Ninja Turtles or whatever. But like, I don't know, with wrestling, to me, it's different. Like...
Attitude Era, like
this
Hogan.
is... Yeah. These are guys beating the shit out of each other. Why are we making this kid-friendly? Like, to me, it's not supposed to be all kid-friendly.
Exactly. It's...
Like, look at the history... Like, it was not all... I mean, some stuff was, but, like, not all of it. There was more violence in wrestling than kid friendly, in my opinion.
Yeah, territory days till the PG era.
And PG back in the 80s was different than today's PG. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Like, it was more rough and rugged back then compared to... Like, you might watch old WWF, it might say PG, but...
It's different. There was still blood and language and...
Yeah. It might not have been Attitude Era violent, but it was still more edgy than what we have today.
And then it went into the Attitude Era where blood, guts...
That shit was... Blood, guts, fingers, and toes. Yeah. But, I mean, that's all I gotta say about Monday Night Raw, honestly.
Yeah. That was... The solo, the ended segment was Solo and Fatu.
That was great.
Usos. That was the main event, and that was the best part of that show, hands down.
That honestly reminded me of like when Batista put Triple H to the table, like that same kind of energy back in the day when he traded.
Yeah, because
it felt like a real like Raw moment. Like we haven't seen that in a while. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that's what I like about like family storylines too, because again, Solo, Roman, the Usos, Fatu, they're all family, and that's when you get that Raw. Like, they can feud and they can look like they're actually.
I think Monday Night Raw is good right now. I mean, it's not great, but it's still not bad. I don't think it's bad right now, Raw. I mean, is it like I said, is it like the best ever? Hell no. But like, it's not like horrible either. It's watchable. Raw's watchable right now. We enjoy it.
Yeah.
We enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that's about it tonight on the PowerKast progression. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking.
Hope you guys enjoyed the video on Summer Heat right here on Video Game XD. And this is probably, like I said, going to be the last of the summertime. Next is Fall of Fear. That's our Halloween series from September through October.
Yeah.
So we can review, you can come on movie reviews. We can review some Halloween movies.
Mm-hmm.
We can watch we can do some classic wrestling reviews. We got to do more of those coming up, which those are coming. Stay tuned. And you guys, we do have a 1,000 subscriber free giveaway, which we've passed 1,000 subscribers. We did that a while ago. It's been on hold because of financial money reasons, but once that gets taken care of, don't worry, it's coming. We're holding our word on that. I know some people are like, where the fuck's my giveaway? It's coming, don't worry. It's going to be our best giveaway. Just give us some time on that. That's about it. We will see you on the next PowerKast progression. Radio with Power. I'm Charles Extreme. This is Jamie. See ya.
The PowerKast progression. Radio with power.